The business of building business is in itself a problem. And the reason it's a problem is because the only reason your business can succeed and be valuable is if it solves a problem for other people. If I sit through one more meeting with team members or business owners talking about the problems. In fact, I'm just gonna say, I had a couple calls this week with some of the business owners that I'm partners with in one of our businesses. Now, when we partnered with them, it was a small business. It was $3 or $4 million. I mean, you think that's not very big. Now, here we are. It was a disaster when we partnered with them. They had employees leaving them. They had bills that were unpaid. They had supplier issues. They had deliverable issues. They had partnership issues. They had all these issues at about $4 million in revenue a year. Fast forward, this business is 15 times larger now in less than 2 years. And I'm on a call with them and they just keep talking about the problems. Oh, there's these problems. Now, all of a sudden, they're problem geniuses. What's a problem genius? A problem genius is someone who can always point out what's wrong. And the truth is, when you're growing and scaling your business, you should expect everything to be wrong. I mean, how can you possibly blow your business up and not have problems? If building businesses was so easy that you're never gonna have problems, then everybody would have huge businesses. And even furthermore, 97% of all businesses under $125 million in revenue go out of business within 10 years. 2/3 don't even make it past 60 months. 31.5 million businesses under 125 million. And less than 2.5% to 3% are gonna survive the 5th and the 10th year. By definition, the statistics prove you're gonna have all sorts of problems. And so at some point, problem geniuses, people who always want to talk about what's wrong and what's not working for the purpose of being the smartest person in the room need to be educated. So here it goes. This is for all the problem geniuses out there in the world. The process, the business of building business is in itself a problem. And the reason it's a problem is because the only reason your business can succeed and be valuable is if it solves a problem for other people. Otherwise, what's your value proposition? I mean, I'm not gonna buy face cream if I don't want my face to be better. I'm not gonna go to the cosmetic people and have Botox if I don't wanna get rid of wrinkles. I'm not gonna go to the dentist and have my teeth redone if I like shitty teeth. I'm not gonna hire a contractor to come over and change my house if I love the fact that my house looks the way it is. The best businesses in the marketplace solve the bigger problems. And the better you are at solving bigger problems, the more valuable your business is. So by definition, if the most valuable businesses solve bigger problems, then we would all concede that the business of having problems is in itself the opportunity. When you got people issues, there's an opportunity. Are you always gonna have all the right and perfect and best people who never let you down in business? Absolutely not. That's why technology solves the technology problem. So you can measure the things you want to impact and you can have lead indicators on the things you need to change. You see, novice business owners spend their time complaining about the problem so they can feel smart about being a problem genius. Sophisticated business owners identify an opportunity that's impeding the business's ability to grow and then works on the solution as a solution genius. So if you're gonna build your business, who do you wanna be surrounded by? Problem geniuses that can point out the obvious, or solution geniuses who can figure out how to fix the obvious so the business can grow and scale, become bigger, more valuable, more profitable tomorrow than it is today. Now, I guarantee you, if you're gonna build $1 billion valued business, you're gonna encounter so many problems along the way, because if those problems didn't exist, there would be more billion-dollar businesses, especially in your marketplace. The very problems that problem geniuses point out are the elements to overcome in order for the solution geniuses to be able to grow the business. So here's a question for you. Are you the type that shows up to a meeting to always point out what's wrong so you can project that other people aren't doing their job, or are you a solution genius where you show up and say, hey, I got a better way we can fix this thing so we can grow bigger, better, faster, more valuable?